SBN, the Small Business Network, is a division of Privatel Incorporated and does not sell any of the instruments, goods, or services seen here, nor is it a portal to investment opportunities. Please consult with your financial and legal professionals before making any investment. This concept has been registered with the Writers Guild of America. Today on SBN, the Small Business Network. What says welcome home better than savings on local goods and services? We'll see how one franchise has been growing success, opening doors for its customers. He's only 10 years old and he's got the world on a string of code, that is. This young inventor is making new headlines every day. And news that will help you crunch the numbers if your investment interest includes franchises around $200K. All coming up right now on SBN. Hello, I'm Greg Meskel. Welcome to SBN, the Small Business Network, TV news for today's entrepreneurs. It is SBN's mission to encourage, educate, and assist entrepreneurs, innovators, and investors as they seek to launch, finance, and operate successful small businesses. On SBN, you'll learn more about franchising and all about crowdfunding, along with profiles, interviews, and showcases for inventors and their latest inventions. SBN is also where experienced investors and first-timers can learn more about the options they have to invest at practically any and every level. So let's get started after this brief message, and welcome to SBN, the Small Business Network. Franchise company information on the Small Business Network is not intended as an offer to sell or the solicitation of an offer to buy a franchise. It is for information purposes only. In the United States, franchises can only be offered by means of a franchise disclosure document. Other state laws may also apply. For more information, write to us here, info@connectsbn.com. We start off with a look at a strong franchise that's determined to help beat a path to your door. We're talking about Local Door Coupons, the print advertising distribution organization focused on becoming the nation's leading local marketing franchise. The company's key objective is building relationships and driving engagement between local businesses and the communities they serve. They say their main purpose is helping businesses grow while encouraging communities to thrive. They believe within every customer is a loyal patron waiting to be met.
It's a form of advertising that has never been done before. This is a one-of-a-kind product. When you come home from work, or the kids come home from school, and you have this beautiful, vibrant door hanger just waiting for you to pick up, you have no choice but to look at it and check it out. This is a very effective way of advertising for local businesses in the area to target certain specific neighborhoods around them.
The more you learn about Local Door Coupons, the more likely you are to consider owning your own franchise. First off, the growth and affordability of this franchise has been remarkable. 50+ new franchises within just 2 years. Profit margin up to 60%. The initial investment ranges from $29K to $40K, and your initial franchise fee is just about $25,000. Local Door Coupons was founded in 2013 by a team of marketing specialists with backgrounds in the restaurant and marketing industries. With the knowledge and experience, they set out to create a more effective medium for local businesses to reach target audiences with discounted deals and marketing in a very competitive industry. By combining the power of deep discounts with the guaranteed impressions that door hangers provide, Local Door Coupons was born. They design, print, and distribute over 15,000 door hangers quarterly per campaign area. Here's the message they'd like to get across to potential franchisees.
One of the aspects that I love most about this product is the fact that you're actually advertising in the local community for your clients. But as you're handing out those door hangers, you actually have a potential to have a new client by leaving that at their door. Business owners actually call us saying, hey, I received this at my house and I love it. How do I sign up? It's like a huge viral effect for you as well. We provide for you a turnkey system. Basically, from the moment you sign up with us, within about a few weeks, you're ready to go and start offering the service. Along with that, it's a home-based system, which allows for you to be either a young entrepreneur starting your career, or you could be a stay-at-home mom who just wants to make a little extra money to help out around the house. And one of the best reasons why you should franchise with us is because it's an innovative advertising that has never been done before.
Local Door Coupons could be your ticket to business ownership. And remember, financing is available for most franchise opportunities, including crowdfunding. For more information, contact us here, info@sbnfranchise.com. Coming up later on the Small Business Network, this inventor is only 10 years old and has the world on a string. A string of code, that is. Details when SBN continues. Stay tuned. Here's news from the world of inventions and their inventors. 10-year-old inventor Kedar Narayan pays close attention to details. His keen sense is sharpened through playing with JavaScript and HTML5, as well as Scratch, an MIT platform used to create interactive stories, games, and animation. You might guess this continuous mode of learning fuels his drive as a problem solver. As a result, Kedar created 2 innovative designs that are receiving national recognition. Kedar's design for Storybot, a board game that can teach anyone the fundamentals of coding, won first-place toy design in the Chicago Toy and Gaming Fair in 2015, and it's still evolving. Kedar was 5 years old when he came up with the idea of a coding game. He loved to play video games, but Mom was concerned they were hurting his eyes. Kedar learned to code with Mom's help, and he came up with the idea for Storybot. Kedar met Patrick Timoney, an adaptive technology specialist. Timoney gave Kedar the idea to make his game accessible to children who couldn't see the game pieces. Kedar took Timoney's advice and was invited to test Storybot at the Center for Vision Loss. They recommended he make his game board more durable and to add 3D features. Kedar knows feedback helps him make a better product. Friends and family can make suggestions, but it's up to him finding ways to implement change. Kedar plans to make Codylocks speak and to move on her own. His current prototype won a grant from Penn State's Launchbox program. Kedar's award brought 10 hours of mentoring and $500 towards patenting his idea. Kedar plans to bring Storybot to market so that everyone can learn to code with Codylocks and be inspired to solve problems. Remarkable young inventor. We wish Kedar all the success in the world, and he has a standing invitation to join us for an interview. Thanks to the U.S. Patent and Trade Office publication Inventor's Eye for bringing this story to our attention. There is more small business news straight ahead right after a quick break. Stay tuned. You're watching SBN, the Small Business Network.
You know, we're all about inventions here at the Small Business Network. You may have heard our boss is always on the lookout for the next big thing, and that typically includes inventors and the inventions they're bringing to market. Well, here's an example of one of those inventions that's on the market, available for your purchase now. From Absorbent Specialty Products, it's QuickDam, the next generation of flood protection. Since 2004, they have been providing flood control solutions to a variety of industries. The leaders at Absorbent Specialty Products believe that in every problem there is opportunity. They are problem solvers and love a challenge. As they say, for a small woman-owned business, we offer big solutions. QuickDam offers the latest in flood protection for challenges large and small. There just might be a QuickDam in your future. Check it out. Follow the link on your screen. QuickDam, the next generation of flood protection. Get yours today.
Now back to franchise news. Everybody loves a winner, especially in the ranks and rankings of small business startups. That's what led our small business news producers to learn about one of the perpetual winners in the ranking of top franchises available for your investment. We're talking about 7-Eleven, conveniently perched at number 2 in the Entrepreneur.com Top 500 franchise rankings. The big headline here is, even at that level of popularity and success, it's still considered a very affordable franchise for such an enduring brand. The best part is the proof of performance, as witnessed when our producers went to a nearby 7-Eleven to meet the franchisee, Mr. Atit Patel. During the interview, he related his specific experience buying in and becoming part of the 7-Eleven brand. Here is Mr. Patel in his own words.
I got my education from Monmouth University, and I have a Bachelor's of Science in Accounting. I started working in an accounting firm in Manhattan. Over the years, as I got married, we had a baby, so we wanted to get even closer and more flexible. Rather than working 9 to 5, I wanted something that was flexible, where I can just be my own boss and also take care of my kids at the same time. This is my first franchise. Again, it was another decision to support my family in the best way that I thought it would be. At that time, instead of buying a local business, I figured franchising would help out as far as the backbone of the business, you know. So the entire franchising process took about 9 months. The training is very detailed oriented on everything what they want us to do every day of our business. The total process was about 9 months. Yes, this is about 15 years ago. They had 6 months of training, and it started from the very low level of mopping and sweeping to cleaning toilets to all the way to the managerial level. So the whole process does take that long, and you're also getting a training in a store that's running 24 hours. Everyday business was still going on in the store, and at the same time you're trying to learn the process. So that whole process does take a lot of time, yes. I don't think I would change anything, change my decision. Pretty sure everybody has different focus in their life, but for me, this is what worked out best. My favorite product is Slurpee. Growing up, went to 7-Elevens for Slurpee, and I now get it for free. I get to taste every new flavor. It's nice. That's my answer. I think my favorite product in this store is probably Slurpee, yes.
The moral to this success story, no one ever said it would be easy, but the rewards are certainly within reach from Mr. Patel's perspective. There's a lot we can all learn from his example and experience. To wrap this up, here's some news you can use about becoming a franchisee with the world's #1 convenience store. Your upfront investment looks something like this. The initial franchise fee varies by store. Down payment on the store's opening inventory is approximately $20,000. Basic supplies are approximately $1,000. The cost for business licenses varies by state, and it's the same with permits and bonds. And finally, your cash register fund is approximately $2,500. Thanks to 7-Eleven for the valuable information, and thanks again to Mr. Atit Patel for taking a few minutes of his busy day to let us walk a mile in his franchise. And remember, financing is available for most franchise opportunities, including crowdfunding. For more information, contact us here, info@sbnfranchise.com. Stay tuned to SBN. When we return, the story of one couple's mission to bring comfort food to millions of customers through crowdfunding. The Small Business News continues right after this break on SBN, the Small Business Network. We're back with you here on SBN. Now in news about crowdfunding. Here's a tasty headline. It's a major project delivering hot-to-go comfort food to the world from its headquarters in the East Village area of Manhattan in New York City. The company is called Smack, short for Sarita's Mac and Cheese. As the story goes, Smack has already gained ground in its efforts to elevate mac and cheese from perennial side dish to the main course of the meal. The well-known secret, natural ingredients and pasta prepared daily, plus cheeses from all over the world. The menu items are so focused on freshness for the good of the customers, you'd hardly guess it's been in development for a dozen years or so. Smack offers out-of-this-world flavors for a meal that's usually so down to earth, usually as close as your own kitchen. But don't tell the customers at Smack they've made themselves right at home in Sarita's kitchen.
I've been coming to Smack for 5 years now. I like the food, and it's just a great restaurant overall. The entire place has a great atmosphere, and the food is just really good.
I just love the story. Two passionate people who are committed to the product, the atmosphere, the energy, and that they're trying to create. Those are the sorts of people that I want to align myself with, have in my community.
It's really something that's special to see, that emotional attachment to our food and to mac and cheese. We always believed that Smack could be a concept that would go global. We get requests almost daily to open up Smack in various parts of the country, various parts of Canada, and also worldwide. And we want to get there, but we want to do it with the right personnel, the right operations team, and with the right purpose and values behind it. Help us give goodness. Come join the Smack family.
According to Sarita's crowdfunding campaign plan, they're looking to open 10 new locations. Very ambitious. Also, in the meantime, they're looking to develop operating manuals and implement training systems for both hard and soft skills. We certainly look forward to hearing news of this campaign's progress, and you can rely on the Small Business Network to keep you in the know, too. When we come back, is it a post office? Is it your shipping department? Or is it just a right-priced franchise ready for your investment? Stay with us for all your small business news right here on SBN, the Small Business Network. We're back. Thanks for watching SBN, the Small Business Network. Now, news about a franchise that may be the next step you take to owning your own business. Did you ever picture yourself working for the post office, driving one of those right-sided delivery trucks, slinging packages and letters at breakneck speed, fighting your way through 4 seasons of weather just to show you could get the mail delivered on strict deadlines? The next franchise offer has nothing to do with that level of aggravation, frustration, or sheer physical labor. Why? It's because we're talking about Postal Annex, where customers come to you for all the right price comforts of mailing, shipping, and handling with none of the hassle. No offense to our friends and neighbors of the USPS, because they do cover a vital role in society. That's why this franchise is called Postal Annex. It's a full-service postage, shipping, handling, and printing franchise, a reliable contender in a popular service industry. Postal Annex has grown to nearly 300 franchisees across the U.S. You may ask how they've grown so quickly, and they'll tell you right from the Postal Annex homepage.
Annex Brand's startup process and their support was excellent.
The Annex Brands home office gave us a tremendous amount of support from the beginning. We are very happy with the decision we made to join the Postal Annex family. Every day that I step into my store reinforces the decision that we made.
The cost of becoming a Postal Annex franchise owner can range from $151K to $224K. This includes the franchise fee, startup costs, equipment, initial supplies, deposits, freight, marketing, and working capital. Postal Annex offers individual and multiple unit franchises and international master franchises. All owner applicants must be able to verify a minimum of $50,000 in liquid capital. Postal Annex provides professional design and build-out of the store. The franchisor offers a comprehensive training program, 5 to 10 days training at the home office. That is some story, all right, about a very affordable franchise ownership opportunity. Lots of details about a very thorough process. Remember, financing is available for most franchise opportunities, including crowdfunding. For more information, contact us here, info@sbnfranchise.com. Back to you in a moment with a tale of 2 crowdfunding campaigns. Stay tuned to SBN, the Small Business Network. Welcome back to SBN. It was the best of times, it was the best of times. That's right, an adaptive literary moment retelling the tale of 2 successful crowdfunding campaigns. The first success came for Jetpack Aviation, 2 inventive souls who put their desire and wealth of know-how together to really get their idea off the ground and funded. Yes, like the name says, it's all about personal flight via jetpack.
All my life I've dreamt about personal flight, being able to walk outside and jump off the ground and just fly. I've been working on it for 25 years. Nelson, my partner, has been working on it for like 45 years. 10 years ago we came together and we just made this project happen. Look at what we've got now. It's worth it, absolutely worth it. I think it's everything that somebody dreams about in terms of a jetpack. The whole concept behind the company is it's freedom. It's personal freedom. If you go back in history, people said Wright brothers could never fly. These things do come to maturity. They take time, and we're right at the leading edge on the technology. The idea of being able to step outside and boom, just take off, just get out of there. Feet just slowly lift off the ground and you tilt forward, whoosh. It's such an amazing thing. It's actually really relaxing, and incredibly intense at the same time.
While Jetpack Aviation is up, and on its way, it fell a little short of its goal of $1 million, but succeeded at raising $250,000. They say they'll come back with another campaign soon. They're just up in the air as to when. And then the other successful campaign by an upstart startup in New Jersey, Main Gear Incorporated. You may recall hearing about the brothers Santos and their friends who created the top-of-the-line gaming computer, each one by hand and each one specially customized for the end user. As if that weren't enough, they built a line of gaming computers that end users put to different tasks to even greater levels of success. The final upside came when its online sales took off, and mostly because the customer service was being conducted by the people who had made the gaming computers in the first place.
Once you buy the best, we build it the best way possible. I really believe that we have the best craftsmanship in the business. The products you see on our website are the exact products you're going to get at home. The pictures that are on our website are actually customer products. Everybody gets a beautifully crafted system. This applies to everything from a system that you're spending $1,000 on, all the way to a system that you can spend possibly $25,000 on. I believe in shipping a product that I would actually want for myself. We own a full downdraft automotive spray booth. The reason for that is quality. I wanted to control the quality as best as possible. We even laser cut these plastic clips that hold cables in place so they don't ever move. Every visual aspect you can make it your own of the system, and we're very proud of that because we do all of that in-house. We do all of that here in New Jersey.
So as we told you, even though Main Gear's goal was much lower, and because its campaign over-delivered to nearly $300,000, they have launched a new multi-million-dollar campaign to expand the business beyond its nondescript product development plant in a central New Jersey town. Such is the lore and the allure of the Tale of Two crowdfunding campaigns. These were people who had ideas, who introduced products to online investors through crowdfunding, who may have succeeded beyond their wildest dreams. The good news is the ability to envision success. That's one of the main elements in the entrepreneur's toolkit. We wish them continuing success. Back in a moment after this word, you're watching the Small Business Network. You have a desire to prove to yourself, and you're ready to be your own boss, to buy your own business, and you like it to be extremely affordable too. That's right, we're back with our ongoing series, Franchises Under 200K. This time we're talking about Minuteman Press, so much more than a print shop. Your success relies on great connecting through your community, aka your franchise target area.
At Minuteman Press, we can handle all of your design, print, and promotional needs. But did you know that we can print on so much more than just paper? We can help you with your outdoor advertising, such as posters and banners, even lawn signs and flags. We'll make sure all of your employees are dressed in custom branded apparel. Promotional items are a great way to keep your name in front of customers and attract new ones. Did you know that 89% of consumers can recall the advertiser of a promotional product they had received over the past 2 years? At Minuteman Press, we have the expertise to handle your entire direct mail campaign. Why direct mail? Because 65% of consumers have made a purchase because of direct mail advertising, and 39% have tried a business for the first time as a result of direct mail. So we will show you the best way to generate results for your marketing and advertising campaigns. At Minuteman Press, we design, print, and promote you. Contact us today to find out how we can help your business.
And now some of the stats to consider. Typical expense, around $108,000 to $164,000. Franchise fee, $23,000 to $47,500. Liquidity, $30,000 to $45,000. Entrepreneur Magazine has rated Minuteman Press #1 for design, printing, and marketing. Minuteman Press franchises are available throughout the United States, Canada, the United Kingdom, Australia, and South Africa. And remember, financing is available for most franchise opportunities, including crowdfunding. For more information, contact us here at info@sbnfranchise.com. We'll be back with more in a minute. Stay tuned. You're tuned to SBN, the Small Business Network. Right now in news about health and lifestyles, how about a campaign for a wellness program that rewards people like you just for keeping track of exercising for fitness? It's a campaign for Carrot, and the entrepreneurs behind the free mobile app say it's everything health and wellness should be: personal, engaging, and fun. Let's take a look at this crowdfunding video and see what's holding the stick for Carrot.
Walking has its own rewards, but sometimes that's just not enough. And that's why there's Carrot. Carrot is a free mobile app that rewards you financially for walking. Once downloaded, Carrot looks at each participant's activity history to provide an individualized goal that updates each and every day. It meets users where they are today and leads them to make increased movement and new healthy habit. By walking and meeting personalized activity goals, users earn special Carrot currencies that allow them to participate in contests, challenges, and purchase digital gift cards that are available right on the app. Carrot's individualized goals level the playing field, making it possible for the most sedentary user to compete equally with a marathon runner for prizes. And with the use of an Apple Watch, manual wheelchair users can also fully participate and compete for rewards. Carrot's patent-pending, gamified approach includes survivor challenges, team leaderboards, unlockable rewards, and a number of other games and contests, making Carrot fun and engaging for all users. In every way, Carrot offers a fresh, new approach to what health and wellness should really be: personal, convenient, and fun. Carrot. It pays to walk.
The minimum investment for this campaign starts at just under $103. If you care at all about the free app rewards program Carrot and want to learn more about getting a return on investment from an innovative company, email us here, info@sbncrowd.com, and we'll hook you right up. While we're talking about crowdfunding, it's a good time to remind you that Mark Roderick is SBN TV's crowdfunding legal consultant and advisor. If you would like to consult with Mark, just let us know by emailing us here, info@sbncrowd.com. We will arrange a conference with Mark for you. We think you'll learn pretty quickly that Mark is an expert on all types of crowdfunding.
No one can ever be sure that they're going to make money or not lose money, but if you invest in certain places in the crowdfunding world, you can be pretty confident that the companies are real and experienced and have a successful track record. It's a function of becoming more educated, more comfortable with a new way of doing things, with, of course, the opportunity, the likelihood that you're going to get much better deals there than you are in the very, very passive world of ETFs.
Back with more news in a minute. Stay tuned. You're watching SBN, the Small Business Network. Earlier in today's edition, we introduced you to a remarkable young man, a kid inventor who at the age of 10 has the world by a string of code, that is. Yes, Kadar Narayan is showing us how it's done as a self-proclaimed code ninja. While we're talking about inventors and their inventions, it's a great time for a look at female inventors and their innovations that shape the course of history. Now here's a reminder to inventors. Do you have an invention that needs exposure? Would you like to have your invention or innovation showcased on the Small Business Network? Please contact us here, info@connectsbn.com, if you want to take advantage of an opportunity to test the marketplace for your big idea. Here's our big idea. For a limited time, your product, goods, or services will be showcased at no charge. The Small Business Network, SBN, is a television news network catering to the interests of entrepreneurs and investors globally. Its mission is to educate and assist innovators, inventors, and potential business owners in their quest to start, finance, and operate successful small businesses. Stay tuned. There's more small business news ahead on SBN, the Small Business Network.